Hello friends, and welcome to today's episode. Do you see this man behind me? Yes, this is what this video is about. It's not a secret that even public places that seem safe can quickly become dangerous for a woman. Is it right? No. But is that typical? Yes, so much so that more and more women are recording times when they were followed or bullied as a sad warning to be aware of their surroundings. One of these people is Lacey. On April 11th, she went for a run and noticed that a man in front of her was acting strangely. When the man got behind her, things got even more dangerous. She took out her phone and started shooting, partly to show that she wasn't crazy, and partly because she was afraid for her safety. Hello. She says at the beginning of the video, "I'm just making this video to make women a little more aware of them." Do you see this man behind me? Yes, this is what this video is about. Lacey says that at first, the two were going in different ways. But at some point, after seeing her, the man stopped in the middle of the road and waited for her to pass so he could follow her path from behind. I know what you're thinking. Why do you think he's following you? Lacey goes on. Well, here's what I'll say. I was just walking like this, and when I looked up, he was in front of me, and he kept doing this peek behind him over and over again. Lacey also said that at one point she crossed a street against the rules, while the do not walk sign was still up in order to get away from the man. After looking over her shoulder, she saw that the man was speeding to keep up. Lacey then starts to run to see if the man follows, just in case there is still any question. He does, no doubt. Luckily, the man seems to have given up, but he still seems to be watching her from afar. Lacey gets back home safely, but she didn't even do what she had planned to do that afternoon. I couldn't even finish my run, she says as a final point. I only ran about 1.5 miles. I wanted to run 3 miles, but I couldn't because creepy men had to be creepy men today. In the comments, a lot of women felt sorry for Lacey. It's clear that this wasn't a one-of-a-kind situation. When someone is following me, I act wild, said yet another person. Like, I'll bark, growl, and flail my arms around really loudly. You're doing it right if you look crazy. Someone else said, man, nothing irritates me more than when guys make me feel bad about doing things I need to do for my health and happiness. Others tried to help by suggesting things like finding nearby police or fire stations, using different running trails, or just telling the first person you see what's going on and asking to stand with them. And, of course, the most common piece of advice was to make the most of public spaces and technology. Girls, we have to get used to turning around and yelling at people who are following us, wrote one person. Let them know you know, take pictures of them, scream, and make a scene. It would be nice if these kinds of awkward situations didn't happen. But now we're here. At the very least, it's good that women are speaking up more so that these situations are easier to spot early on, and women know how to handle them in the best way possible. That's it for today, friends. Please let us know what you think about this story. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon for more amazing stories.